Another large distribution centre has been approved in the region despite strong local opposition. These so-called mega sheds are seen as an important sign of economic growth, and with Northamptonshire's location in the middle of England, more are going up there than anywhere else in the country. But campaigners fear the impact on the countryside and on local wildlife. Sam Reid reports.
Titchmarsh near Thrapston is the typical pretty rural village. But on the edge, Castle Manor Farm is about to change. A planning inspector says 200,000 square metres of warehousing can go here. That's 28 football pitches.
Traffic congestion on an already heavily congested area, from air pollution to light pollution, particularly at night, and to noise. This will impact people on a very much a daily basis. But if you look at the rest of Northamptonshire, where there have been developments of this scale, they have all been supported by large-scale infrastructure. The infrastructure adjustments to these particular sites are absolutely minimal.
The other side of the road, another large warehouse development, is also set to be built. When you drive around here, it is clear the site is vast, and with the A14 just up ahead, you can see why the location would make sense. There's the odd warehouse too, but the planning inspector agreed this would have a real impact on the landscape all around here. But they said that's outweighed by significant benefits, notably 2,700 jobs. North Northamptonshire Council that lost the planning appeal say they'll now liaise with the developer and look at the implications for other decisions. The industry says these big companies do bring local benefits.
They're going to be paying millions of pounds every year in business rates, and it's those business rates that help to fund the services that people in this local community take advantage of. But the real biggie here is about employment. Here in Northamptonshire, 1 in 5 people work in the wider logistics economy, and so this will be bringing really much needed jobs.
Mega sheds like this one up the road in Corby have been approved across the region. The local Labour MP here opposed the Titchmarsh plans.
Well, we're devastated by the decision. This hasn't taken into account the feelings of local people, the local communities, in any way, shape or form.
Your government talks about growth, it talks about jobs, and that's what this is providing, isn't it?
We all want growth, we all want jobs. But I have to say, what we need to do is to make sure that developments like this provide that growth and bring those jobs. And this site simply isn't fit for purpose in any way, shape or form to do that.
This is another place in our region where the local landscape is about to change. Sam Reid, BBC Look East, near Thrapston.
Well, staying with controversial infrastructure, public